Alright, today we're going to be working on this old MARX truck. See how nasty and deteriorated that canvas is? Well, there's my canvas that I'm going to be using. Very heavy. Sewing machine, coffee. And I haven't cleaned this truck up at all yet, but I'm going to. And you can see there's a layer of dust inside there. And there's no life to this truck, so we're going to do polishing on this truck as well. But for now, what we're going to be working on is putting a new canvas on here. So I'm going to use this old canvas here as my template for size and start doing some stitching. Alright, I'm employing the assistance of my wife because this is all unfamiliar to me. But this is the idea. We're going to cut out our template of our canvas here. We'll have to stitch this edge. We have a pocket here already, which is what you need for the rods. So we'll have to make another pocket on this side. But I'm going to stretch this out quite a bit because, as you can see, it was all bunched up. I'm sure there's some shrinkage there. Just to make sure that it goes over the side of the truck a little bit deeper than it was. So yeah, stay tuned.
Alrighty.
Alright, so this is what she's come up with. Pretty cool, huh? So, right here, I'll admire her stitching. So we have our pocket here for our rods and the pocket there. And this will be the inside. So it'll sit like that. You know, I wonder if I could just use this as a template and a permanent marker to make these things. I don't know. Alright guys, I haven't pushed these rods all the way down yet because it's going to be tough pushing them all the way down because of our new tension. So I want to do the star and the U.S. Army and clean this thing up to where it really looks good for display. And yeah, she did a really nice job. Very cool. And I decided I'm not going to throw this away. I'm going to fold this up into a tight little knit and store it inside there someplace. Maybe using a G.I. Joe something or another. Just to keep it on hand. Very cool. So yeah, we'll be back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a detergent and a nylon brush and go over this whole thing before I attempt to get some more polish, get some more shine on this truck. So yeah, a lot of dirt on there. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to do a little dismantling of this truck. I'm taking the bed off here just so it will be easier to clean. And there's a couple of things that I see that I want to address. I'll show you what those are here in a minute. You don't get many chances at these tabs, so you know. You got once at the factory originally, and you get another chance at me doing this here before they become too weak and can't do it. Oh, come on. soap. Fix this mud flap here and that one. Alright, let's pop this cab off. I got these tabs bent out of the way. There we are. There's that. And now we'll be able to get in here and tackle this guy. See, this bumper should wrap. This piece of chassis here is the support for this bumper. As you can see, it's all misaligned. So we're going to take care of that right now. And then we'll get to the cab. You see these tabs here inside, how they're coming out? It's because they've been rammed. So this thing is loose. And now we're going to tighten all that up. Now, as you can see, the bumper is away from the body. That's the alignment we're looking for. Right there. So now let's see if we can straighten this out. This grill section is a little cattywampus, so we're going to see if we can get it back to its original pressing. As close as we can before we fold these inner tabs down into place. And then, yeah, so let's do it. Alright, so we got some luster back in the finish, which is nice. But nice shine. All the dirt is gone, which is really cool. You see the wear and tear from where the kid used to throw his stuff in the back and drive it around. That's really cool. And then I think that might be where it may have been sitting in an attic or garage. And it looks like I saved it before it got any worse. Looks like it might be slight surface rust under there. But there's a couple things going on here that we did straighten out. Remember when the bumper was pushed all the way back? Now you got that separation between the truck and the bumper, which is really nice. It looks good that way. And yeah, so I'm going to start working on the lettering for that canvas and see how far we come. push up. And it draws paint down by gravity, filling the sponge tip up with paint. I decided to freehand it, and I like it. I like the way it turned out. I went with a dimensional star here instead of painting this whole thing black. I'll put it on and I'll decide if I like it. Here's the original star. It was all black. And I'll put it on and I'll see if I like it. But I think I'm digging the dimensional star right there. Just got some shadowing around some certain edges. So yeah, I think I'm digging that. So let's get it put back on its truck there and see how it looks. All right, there's what we have. There is how it should have looked. As you remember early on in the video that the original canvas was way up here with a big gap between the bed and the canvas itself. Now you can see the canvas is below these tabs here where it should be. Nice and tight. And yeah, ready for display. Very, very cool. Look down there like so. Yeah, nice. That thing is so ready for display. The only thing it's missing though is a little aluminum air horn that originally came on there. That's the only add-on piece that I can think of. There's nothing else missing. There was never a tailgate, just a hitch, which is on there too. And I straightened out those mud flaps. There's the hitch. Probably drew a cannon or something. And the mud flaps are straightened out, so that's nice. Yeah, so that thing is ready for display. Very cool. So yeah, that'll do it for this project. And glad to have that one in my collection. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Howlin' Wolf out.